Yep.
That's I hope that answers your question. That's sort of a topic in and of itself. We could get into that of, how to develop good genetics. You know what I mean? What does that even mean?
Right.
How do you get there? How do you tell a good grass genetic animal from another animal?
That's a topic I've been wanting to do. I got all these notes from the Steve Campbell.
Because not every, cows. So this is the interesting thing, right? So when people say, in a conventional sense, cows are not designed to consume corn, or they're not designed to consume grains. They're ruminant animals. They're designed to graze. And so by putting them in feedlots, you're taking them out of that context. This is the whole narrative that gets told in the regenerative space. And it's true, but there's a big asterisk to it, which is modern genetics and modern breeding of ruminant animals has gotten them into this funky place where they're able to do well. They're able to, they may still be sick or under stress because they're consuming a ton of grain, but the beneficial grass genetic traits have been bred out of them in favor for the grain-fed genetic traits. And so even though that animal may not be designed to eat grain, it's as close to designed to eat grain as it can be. So if you take that animal and you put it in a grass-based system that's bred to be in a grain-fed system, it's going to absolutely fall apart and probably die. I mean, eventually die. It'll just be super thin, be really difficult to breed back. Really, you need tons and tons of forage for it to perform, super high-quality stuff. So you run into tons of issues where there's a big division in stuff that's bred for grass genetics and stuff that's bred for grain genetics, even though the ruminant animal shouldn't necessarily be a grain-based creature. But it's sort of an interesting paradox of modern animal livestock management, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. It's a good topic, really good topic.